Now this is the story of Jacob stealing the blessing from Esau. It's coming from Genesis chapter 28. Now Isaac was old, he couldn't see, and he wanted to bless Esau, so he told Esau to go and catch some wild game, prepare some tasty food, bring it to Isaac, and Isaac would give Esau a blessing, or the blessing, before Isaac died. Now Rebekah, Isaac's wife, she overheard this, and she wanted Jacob to receive the blessing, so she told Jacob that he should go and get 2 goats, bring it to Rebekah. Rebekah would prepare it just the way that Isaac liked it, and then Jacob could bring the tasty food to Isaac, and Isaac would bless Jacob, thinking it was Esau. Now Jacob said that his brother Esau was a hairy man, and so his father Isaac would touch him, the smooth skin that Jacob had, and he would know that it wasn't Esau. He would know that it was a trick, and Jacob would bring a curse down on himself rather than a blessing. But Rebekah said, let the curse fall on me, my son. You go and do as I have said. So Jacob got the goats and brought them to Rebekah, who prepared the food. She also took some of Esau's clothes and put it on Jacob, and then she took some goat skins and she put it on Jacob's neck and on his hands. So then Jacob took the tasty food to his father Isaac, and his father asked who it was, and Jacob said, it is Esau, your firstborn son. Now sit up and eat this food and give me your blessing. But Jacob said, he wondered if it was really Esau, so he said, come closer and let me touch you. And so he touched his son, and he said, the voice is the voice of Jacob, but the hands are the hands of Esau. Are you really my son Esau? And Jacob said, yes, I am. So then Isaac said, okay, bring me the food. And Isaac ate the food, and then he asked Jacob, he said, kiss me, my son. And when Jacob kissed his father, then Isaac gave the blessing when he smelled the clothes that were Esau's, and he said, well, the smell of my son Esau is like the smell of a field blessed by the Lord. And then he gave the blessing to Jacob, thinking it was Esau, saying, may the Lord give you of heaven's dew and of the earth's richness, abundant grain and new wine, and may nations bow down to you, and may your brothers serve you, and may those who bless you be blessed, and those who curse you be cursed. And then Jacob, having received the blessing, he went out, and almost as soon as he was gone, Esau came in with the tasty food that he had caught, the game that he had caught from hunting, and he brought it to his father Isaac, and Isaac said, who is it? Who's there? And Esau said, it is Esau, your firstborn son. Now sit up and take this or eat this tasty food, and then give me your blessing. And then Isaac shook violently, and he said, who was it then who just brought me the food that I just ate? And I blessed him, and indeed he will be blessed. And then Esau said, bless me too, my father. And Isaac said, your brother Jacob came deceitfully, and he took your blessing. And Esau said, he is rightly named Jacob, for he has deceived me twice. He took my birthright, and now he has taken my blessing. Don't you have another blessing for me, my father? And Isaac said, I have made him lord over you, and his relatives will serve him. And I have sustained him with grain and new wine. What more can I do for you, my son? And Esau wept bitterly, and he cried, bless me too, my father. And Isaac said to Esau, you will dwell away from heaven's dew and away from the earth's richness, and you will live by the sword, and you will serve your brother. And when you grow restless, you will throw the yoke of your brother off your neck. And then Esau, he comforted him or consoled himself with the idea, saying to himself, when the time of mourning for my father is over, I will kill my brother Jacob. And this is the story from Genesis chapter 28.